Buy. Buy. Where did you buy that dress? She bought 6 first-class stamps. I'm going to buy my father something nice for his birthday.
Buy. Buy. Bye. See you next week.
Cafe. Cafe. There are small shops and pavement cafes around every corner.
Cake. Cake. A piece of cake. A starter of goat's cheese and potato cakes. A fruit cake.
Call. Call. They called their daughter Hannah. He heard an insistent voice calling his name. Could I call you back?
Camera. Camera. Just point the camera and press the button. She faced the cameras.
Cannot. Cannot. I cannot believe the price of the tickets. I cannot open the window. It is stuck. You cannot enter the hall without a ticket.
Capital. Capital. English is written with a capital E. Warsaw is the capital of Poland. He does not have enough capital to start a business.
Car. Car. Paula got into the car and drove off. We're going by car. She drove her car to the mall.
Card. Card. A piece of card. A 9-race card. Your card cannot be used to withdraw more than your daily limit from cash machines.
Career. Career. A teaching career. He seemed destined for a career as an engineer like his father. Washington's career as a soldier.
Carrot. Carrot. Grated carrot. Roast lamb with peas and carrots.
Carry. Carry. He was carrying a large bag. The bridge is capable of carrying even the heaviest loads. She carried herself straight and with assurance.
Cat. Cat. A tin of cat food. Their pet cat.
CD. CD. His albums are available on CD and online.
Cent. Cent. A 1-minute phone call to the UK costs 10 cents. The pound is down 2 cents at $1.40.
Center. Center. He walked to the center of the circle. The center of attention. He centered the heading of the document.
Century. Century. A century ago, Valparaiso was the country's main port. A century ago most people walked to work.
Chair. Chair. A table and chairs. He sat down on a chair. He held a chair in physics.
Change. Change. We're hoping for a change in the weather. A proposal to change the law. She decided to change her name.
Chart. Chart. The doctor recorded her blood pressure on a chart.
Cheap. Cheap. Local buses were reliable and cheap. A house that was going cheap because of the war.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheddar cheese. Grated cheese. Say, cheese. And there we are.
Chicken. Chicken. They keep chickens in the backyard.
Child. Child. A 3-year-old child. She'd been playing tennis since she was a child. My youngest child is 43 this year.
Chocolate. Chocolate. A chocolate bar. Chocolate is a very popular treat. He bought her some chocolates as a gift. She ate one chocolate and threw the rest away.
Choose. Choose. You choose, I can't decide. He chose a seat facing the door. I chose a nice ripe apple from the fruit bowl.
Cinema. Cinema. The local cinema. I was weaned on a diet of Hollywood fantasy at my local cinema. The cinema is right across the street from the restaurant.
City. City. Parking is difficult in the city center. One of Italy's most beautiful cities. I'm going into the city today to do some shopping.
Class. Class. We were in the same class at school.
Classroom. Classroom. This is our classroom.
Clean. Clean. Are your hands clean? Can you clean the windows today? The room was spotlessly clean.
Clock. Clock. The clock struck 12. The church clock struck 4.
Clothes. Clothes. I bought some new clothes for the trip. He stripped off his clothes. Rosie got into bed and pulled the clothes up to her nose.
Club. Club. A golf club. I belong to a photographic club. A football club.
Coat. Coat. To wear a coat. A winter coat. A dog's coat may become tangled and matted.
Coffee. Coffee. A cup of coffee. He did not stay for coffee.
Cold. Cold. I'm cold. Turn the heating up. A freezing cold day. A cold wind whistled through the trees.
College. College. A secretarial college. The Royal College of Physicians. These should be his college years, but he joined the army.
Color. Color. What's your favorite color? We could color the walls red. Many events in her past had taken on a different color.
Come. Come. He left and said he was never coming back. Jess came into the kitchen. Twilight had not yet come.
Common. Common. A common problem. Salt and pepper are the two most common seasonings. It is common to find sharks off this coast.
Company. Company. An insurance company's. I treasure your company.
Compare. Compare. Compare A and B. It is interesting to compare their situation and ours. Individual schools compared their facilities with those of others in the area. Compare the tiger's coloration with that of the zebra.
Complete. Complete. A complete list of courses offered by the university. A complete ban on smoking. He completed his PhD in 1993.
Computer. Computer. A home computer.
Concert. Concert. To attend a concert. A pop concert. I'm going to the rock concert on Friday.
Conversation. Conversation. A phone conversation. She picked up the phone and held a conversation in French. I had an interesting conversation with Nicholas yesterday about how much he's getting paid.
Cooking. Cooking. My husband does all the cooking. He developed an interest in cooking.
Cool. Cool. Cool water. It'll be a cool afternoon. The cool of the night air.
Correct. Correct. Do you have the correct time? Make sure you have been given the correct information. The council issued a statement correcting some points in the press reports.
Cost. Cost. Cost of something, the high cost of housing. We are able to cover the cost of the event. Each issue of the magazine costs £1.